Hi, I'm Elle.
And I'm Marcus, and this is our project on the Patriot
Act.
Act.
During the War on Terror, Congress passed the USA Patriot Act on October 26, 2001, just 6 weeks after the September 11 attack, allowing the government more access to security and information.
The Patriot Act allowed the government to locate and catch criminals more efficiently and help prevent future criminal and terrorism-related attacks.
However, since the Patriot Act expands the government's ability to collect information, it also allows them to collect and store information on its people with greater ease. Before the Patriot Act, the government needed probable cause and a court-issued warrant before investigating or keeping records on an individual and/or business. They could not demand any tangible thing from businesses, and they had to notify the recipient of the search either before or after.
Today, the Patriot Act allows the government to use roving trackers. These can track the devices a suspect uses without having to get permission each time the suspect switches devices. It also allows the intelligence agencies like the FBI and the CIA to share gathered information with each other. Before, there were firewalls between agencies, making it difficult to work together in cases. The Patriot Act also allows the court to issue orders allowing federal agents to collect records from businesses that may contain key information investigators need to solve a wide range of crimes.
That's true. The Patriot Act set a new precedent for information gathering and criminal surveillance. However, the same precedent that makes it easier to spy on criminals does the same for citizens. Instead of needing to be a suspect of crime, the government can gather information on citizens without a direct cause. In 2013, The Guardian published a secret FISA court order that compelled Verizon to hand over all call records of its customers on a daily basis. These were civilians without suspicion of crime. When a government investigates its citizens without permission or notice, it causes the people to lose faith and trust in their political system.
While it did provide more room for abuse of power, the government has also used the policies provided by the Patriot Act for good. One example for this would be that it helped investigators locate and capture Al-Qaeda, the group responsible for the death of Daniel Pearl, who was a news reporter and journalist for Wall Street Journal. Patriot Act also gave prosecutors the tool to surveil, gather evidence, and frame charges against the Virginia Jihad Group, a group of Islamist jihadists that were trained to participate in violence overseas against U.S. forces.
The Patriot Act has done both good and bad, highlighting an ongoing conflict between individual rights and national security.
Given the choice between safety and freedom, which would you choose?